Good morning, Twitch. How are you doing today? Hope you all are having have had a wonderful week. I've been gone for a little while. Hope you guys have had a wonderful week, and hope you're getting a good start into the weekend. I am definitely getting my good start going because I'm streaming. So I will say that Monk is not here just yet. He will be joining us in just a little while. He is a little tied up with some stuff, but he'll be here. So I have some plans for some stuff that we're going to do. to kind of help us out a little bit. I'm trying to decide on one thing, and it's being kind of annoying. There's not really any good way to do it. Yeah, there's really no good way for me to do it early game that I can find. Let me go ahead and bring you guys into the game. I can show you guys what I've done so you can get an idea of how I'm making things just a touch easier for us for the moment. And I will finish explaining it, and then we're going to go play around with some rocks. Because when isn't it fun to play with rocks? Okay. So, here we go. Hey, there we are. So, I've done a few things. Not anything super tricky. I made a survival generator. And I have converted these over to smaller versions of the colossal chests. Because you can make them a 2x2x2, a little cube, and it makes a small chest. Still has a good amount of storage in it, so I think it's worth it. This guy over here is still our just mess of stuff. So we're going to keep that over there. Right now, there's one normal chest here. This is just our ores and our storage crates for whenever we need them. So yeah, got ourselves a little bit organized here. Now, there's one thing we need to do. Oh, and also, I'm going to show you guys this because I actually want to see if they set it up the way it's supposed to be. So, right here is the colossal chest core. So you can see there's all this stuff inside it right now. I want to say as long as it's set up right. Hey! Oh, I can break it. Now, I think if I break that, yeah, now everything appears on the ground. Where's the core? Now comes the fun part of, I need the core. Where is it? Oh, god dang it. There it is. A little more careful. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and just toss all that back in there. That mistake never happened. Nobody saw a thing. As I was saying, I made chests. Now, there's going to be something that we're going to want to do, which is make it a little bit easier to access these chests. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to set us up a little bit of a, I guess, an inventory power system. Like a powered inventory system, which is going to involve refined storage, but I'm kind of trying to find a battery that I can use as a go-between, and I'm not really finding any, and that's kind of disappointing. It's just kind of meh. The only decent one I've found that you could use, that I could probably use, was, I think it was these guys. Well, there's these ones, or there is, where'd it go? I was looking at it. Where'd it go? Yeah, these guys. from RF Tools. Holds 1,000,000 RF in it. Nice and simple, but it's also really expensive. You can make the simple one, holds 1/4 of that. It's not super expensive, just kind of annoying, but doable. So I might go ahead and make that and see if we can use a lever to just turn on and off the power for now, because we do not have an infinite source of power just yet. So while I try to get that set up, we're going to need a few other things as well. First of all, let me see if we even have the stuff to do that. So 2 diamonds, 2 quartz, and 4 blocks of redstone. And I remember there was a little bit of iron, I think, in there too. Here? Oh no, it's machine frame. So 4 iron, 2 gold nuggets, and anything blue. Keeping things nice and simple. Do I have any blue dye in here? No. Okay, 2 lapis it is. So 2 iron, 2 gold nuggets. Keep things nice and simple. I really do want to keep things simple. Well, I only took 2 iron, I need 4. But the only reason I'm going to say that I'm for putting this inventory system is, for one, it keeps things organized. As it is right now, we can't sort these giant chests, which is the only issue I have with them. There we go. I think what I want to do is just pop that there. Store all the power. 250, 1200 RF per tag. Okay, that's actually not that bad for a starter power. What is here? Oh, decorative blocks. I might just toss those in there. What's that doing? Right. Next thing we gotta do is we need a controller. To make a controller, we need a solderer. Oh no, we just need to make some basic stuff. We need the machine casing, which means we need a bunch of iron and a bunch of quartz. So we'll just take like a stack of quartz. And we'll take probably all of our iron. I'm going to go ahead and toss a stack of iron into the... we have no iron. That'll slow me down a little bit, so I'm going to be a little more careful with what I'm using. And I won't go too overboard. Okay, they changed it on me. How does? Okay, so it's just like that instead. And get a little bit of that. We have machine casing. We needed silicon and a diamond. Now silicon is... do any of these have anything in them? This has some coal. Because I'm a cheapo. Go ahead and toss a few of those in there. They should cook into silicon. Is they gonna cook right? Okay, good. Set this up. Now I'm hoping that if all this goes right, there's only, I think, a handful of other things that I'm gonna have to make. And boom, we got our controller. We have charcoal over here. I can toss a few of this in here. Oh, we got a bunch of coal as well. Alright, we just toss a bunch of that in there. So that's charging up. That's not taking anything in. I have no idea how to use this. Set all sides to in. How do I configure you? You're accepting energy. I have a wrench somewhere. Give me a wrench. It's a wrench. Is it the right wrench? Probably not. Hey, okay. So now... Okay, so that's going to try to power that. That's cool. That's actually flashing in my inventory. Cool. Alright, so that gives us a nice little buffer for power supply. And we're going to need a lever. Pressing the wrong buttons here. Okay. We need a lever, which I think I have a lever in here somewhere. Hey look, a lever. We need to make an inventory screen, and we need to make a bunch of cables. So let's see. And in order to make those, we need a couple other things as well. Because number one, we need a solderer, which means we need to make some pistons. Do we have any slime or rice? We do. Do we have any pistons? I knew I should have taken the piston from that pad. I was pretty sure I did, didn't I? Pretty sure I took the piston. Maybe I didn't and I'm just imagining things. Okay, okay. We need ghost blocks, planks. I do need enough for 2. And 2 pistons. Sticky. Now I'm gonna try to make this stuff kind of as I need it. So that means I need to go get more quartz here and there. Go ahead and put this down. Three RS per tick. Okay, that's generating plenty. Oh wow, that thing's at... Oh wow. Generates 5 RF per tick. Generate 80,000. We're still on the first one I put in there, I think. What's I putting in here? Right. So, one of the things we need is a... We'll do just a simple grid, I think. We gotta make it to make the other ones anyways. So we need a construction core, which is a basic processor, which is a printed basic processor, which is an iron ingot, and printed silicon, so I need a bunch of silicon again. In that case, go ahead and do that. I'll have plenty of silicon. So in here, I need one of those that I know of. 2 improved processors, a destruction core. Okay, I need another one. Oops. Keep doing that. Another machine casing. What are these improved? Printed improved processors. Gold ingots. Okay, so I got 2 of those. Have 2 of those. And how do I make this? Put it in the solderer. That'll give us those. Then we needed glowstone and another quartz. Do we have glowstone in here? We do, not much, but we do. We'll have to make our way back to the nether to get some more of that. Make 2 of those. Okay, that takes a minute. I'll go ahead and put this on here. It doesn't seem to have any effect. What if I put it on here? I haven't got a clue what I'm doing with this power cell. I don't know, whatever. It's working. It's working. Go ahead and do that. Now the nice thing is that in the end of all this, if I want to automate this, I can very, very easily. So, it just depends on how I want to do it. Okay, I have an extra printed silicon. That might be good for later. So I needed one of those, a destruction core, and a construction core. We got 2 of these. Let me get this thing out here. And I need another one of these. Make ourselves a grid. Toss you there. I was gonna do this. Was that the core? No, that was a... That wasn't right. It didn't do it right. Oh, good lord, now I gotta find it in all this stuff. And then I gotta put all this back in there. Come here. Where is Colossal Chest Interface? Okay, now I gotta... I've made a mistake here. That shouldn't have any storage space. I'm gonna put this stuff in here for the moment. I think with that I can just do this now. I think I have everything of importance out. Oh geez, I have a full inventory already? Didn't think we had that much stuff over here. It's doing something weird. Hey, Baker. Hello, Alexis. I am doing pretty good. Finally having to get back to work after being off for over a week. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but oh well. Gotta pay my bills somehow. What am I doing here? Hey, we're gonna move these guys back. Oh, well, let me put it on there. Okay. Now we need cables. And cables are really cheap. Let's stretch far enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Yes! That didn't rubber get all the heck all the way over there. Jeez. Any other items that have gotten launched across the room? Poppy? You see anything? No? Okay. Do I have some glass or some sand? I have a little bit. And so we now have a little bit of silicon. Let's go get our stuff out of the ore box. So I can say I actually have my stuff on me at least. And what do I need? I need these external storage. So I need another gold, and I need the destruction and construction cores again. I got this figured out. I'm learning how to do my things here. I think I have everything I need. I hope I do. Also, my apologies if you hear any like wind in the background. I finally caved and bought a new fan to put in my room because Texas weather, it is blazing hot down here. And yeah, it is not agreeing with me. I think that's all of that I need. What do I need for the cable? Redstone. Okay, I have that. Cable. So I think I can actually just do like here, something like that. This system is a little weird with the way they do it. At least I think it is. I don't know off the top of my head. Okay, I need this thing. Redstone. Well, that's crafting. Let's go ahead and... Oh, you know what? I need a bunch of these. I need 4 of them. Oh, I didn't think that one through, did I? I guess that's not that bad. That's what? 8 iron, 4 gold. I just need more redstone. I think I might need to make all of the silicon. Yeah, that'll be exactly enough. And now, we'll do this and this. And do I have enough glowstone? I'm gonna be 1 short on glowstone. Actually, oh no. I was about to say, can I actually see what is going on in here? But no, I can't. So I'll be 1 short on glowstone, but I'll be good on everything else. Okay, that means I just need 2 chests. I think they're in here that I just have a pile of chests. This. And
Don't point that thing at me.
no! Are you kidding me? Of all the things. No! Oh, thank you for that, host. No. Oh, man. And now I actually have to test something. I should be able to just do this. Let me test, because we have applied energistics in here as well, and I really didn't want to go down that path. But it may be my only option for this. That really stinks. I can't believe they have that disabled for... I can't believe there's actually a compatibility issue with that. I've used it on so many different mod packs. What the heck is applied energistics? It's having a problem searching. Pretty sure applied energistics is in here. Don't we have Certus quartz? It is not in here. Oh. Huh. So this might make things a little more difficult than I was expecting. That's really going to be annoying. There's a workaround I can use for that. Let me just do this real quick. We're not going to keep this stuff. We're obviously going to get rid of it at the end of it. Where is applied? Or not applied. Refined storage. If I get an importer, exporter, or whatever. Do these work? Not gonna work like that. So these work. It's just not the external storage. Can I do that? That's been disabled due to issues as well. Is there something going on with the colossal chests in this pack? That's the only thing I can think of, is that it's something with colossal chests. That's rather disappointing. Well, oh, that was the wrong one. Oh, that's Modded Minecraft can get really confusing when you try to figure out what stuff works well together, and usually these are an ultimate pair. Because when you think about it, this is essentially 8 chests in one, but look how much storage space it has. It's got a lot of storage space. And this guy's just got behemoth amount of storage. I love these chests, and they can get crazy big. I think you can actually make one the size of this, like this wall over here or something. Where did I remember seeing the max size is like 25 by 25, and it has to be a cube. That thing has so much storage that if you built that in the vanilla world, you would never need to make another chest. I've seen people build like a 9 by 9 by 9, and that is their storage for their entire series. It's crazy. That's gonna irritate me. That is really gonna irritate me. I love the Colossal Chest mod. Do we have iron chests? We do. I wonder if it's... I'm really starting to wonder about this Colossal Chest mod, if it's actually got an issue or if they decided to just say that because they could. I'm trying to think if there's any other way we could do it. And I don't think there really is. You would probably enjoy, or you would probably be welcome in my storage space that I have on the vanilla server I play on. The place has 400 double chests. It's very rightly titled the warehouse. I've been enjoying my builds on that server. It is huge, but it's my main base on the server, so it has all of my stuff. I guess I could look into just starting to make drives and stuff for refined storage. What are we doing on power? Not doing that bad. Okay, well, I guess we're not gonna do these because the game's decided no, you're not allowed. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to think about that. There's one other mod we could use. Oh god, I hate using it though. It's Ender.io it actually has a really nice inventory search screen. Hey, look, here it is. Andor.io has a really nice like inventory setup stuff. But the problem I have with it is that in order to use it, allows remote access to inventories via remote awareness upgrades. Uses nutrient distillation for power. The problem I have with that is that it requires, what is it, the VAT. It requires the VAT running at all times, and you have to make this stuff. And it uses a lot. Like, this costs 10,000 RF to make, and it's just, it's not nice. It is not an easy system to use. Their mod is, the Andor.io mod is amazing for everything else, but just not that. I avoid that at all costs. For the most part, it hasn't changed all too much. The only real change it's had in this version, we're playing on, this is 1.12, I believe. Oh, sorry, this is 1.10, so it hasn't changed all too much, just added a few new machines and such. But, inventory system storage warehouse, what? These are new to me. It's a little pain in the butt to make. In the newer versions of the Modpack, in the newer versions of the mod, they implemented what is I guess is like the tiered Andor.io stuff, and it makes things a little more complicated. Because now you have things such as you have your Stirling generator. Well, you also have a simple Stirling generator, which is made out of mostly cobblestone. And in order to make this one, you have to make the simple Stirling generator and surround it with like dark iron or dark steel and some other stuff. So you essentially have to upgrade to these versions of the machines. There's simple versions of a couple of them. So they made the mod less early game friendly. Call it that. Hello? Phone? I don't know that number. Y'all can go to voicemail. But I still stand by Andor.io. What else do we have? We have actually additions. I don't really use all that much. Extra utilities. There's one that I was learning about. Phone, go away. Phone, you are buzzing loud. Go away. There was one mod I was learning about. Integrated dynamics? I don't think that's in here. I think that's a 1.12 mod. That one is crazy as well. That one I haven't got a clue how to use. I'm supposed to be learning a new mod, and I gotta figure this out now. I don't really want to. Well, I spent all that iron and quartz, and now I've got nothing to show for it. Wonderful. I'll just put all that stuff in there. Deal with it later. I have rails on me. That's so frustrating. I'll have to talk to Monk to see what we can figure out. Because eventually this is going to be our storage system that we use for the most part. I can do a lot of automation with this one. As long as it's not disabled for compatibility stuff. I wonder if I can go in and re-enable that. It wouldn't be too hard. Oh well. As the title of the stream is called, we're playing with some special rocks today. And I want to look at this Rockhound mod, because we have a bunch of minerals over here, and like we have some of them scattered around the base as well that are yeah, these ones. Uninspected minerals. So I have a few of them in a chest, in the chest over here with our ores, because we have no idea what they are. Where are they? Here. Now the only thing I can do is make a mineral sizer with a crushing gear. What? Okay, that's not that bad. That actually gives you a lot of them. And that's not as bad, but I'm still using all the iron. Need iron. Let's go see if we can get a little bit of iron. Hello. Monk, you saw nothing. There's not a hole there. Oh, right, that's when I actually have to do a thing. Alright, it might be nighttime. In nighttime, I may have a... okay. Okay, it's not that bad. I don't know why I came in here. I could do everything out. The fact that this is right here, I really want to get into astral sorcery. That's a mod that I have toyed around with a little bit, but never really spent too much time on it, and it's really cool. You know, I don't think we're gonna worry about going in here to go mining. We actually will. I'm afraid to sleep in here. I'm afraid I'm gonna blow up like you do in the Nether. Exit portal. We're gonna go sleep and then we're gonna come back. All I want to get is maybe half a stack of iron to at least tide us over for a bit, and then we can start looking at that mod, because I think that mod is going to be interesting. Hello, white onyx. Take a little bit of that. I feel like that might be an interesting floor. Do we have a cave? A lot of puddles. There's a hole over here. Might be full of lava. Oh, it's got another material for us. Laterite. I think I've seen that before. Maplewood trees. Let's come hop out this way. The hole right here. Hey, I got a zombie head. I did not really prepare, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, give me that back. This is one thing I do love about modded Minecraft. Cobblestone sticks, which can be used for torches. God, do I love those. I use them all over the place. Oh, alabaster. Say those I do use all over the place. They're very convenient for caving. Then all you gotta do is find some coal and dig a hole around you. That was an interesting looking material. Amazonite? I'm gonna take one of those. Got some weird stuff going on in here. grasshopper? What was this? That was a creeper. I almost want to find a creeper somewhere. Do night. Peter's site. And slate. There's so many materials. Did I take a block of that? I don't think I did. There's so many materials now. Blue tiger eye, that one was seen. Spiderweb jasper. Haven't seen that one. Green tuff, that one we've seen. That's a meh looking one. Thank you for the free ores. Okay, some more iron. Oh, that was a nice little chunk. Oh. I'm out. And boom. Well, that's another material there. This didn't have much, did it? Well, hello, moonstone. I don't know why I collect those. I don't think I've ever actually used them. But how did I not see that? This jasper, there's a bunch of them over here, aren't there? Already went that way, right? Yeah. And I didn't bring a crate, so I have no extra storage in my inventory. I'm gonna fill up fast. See if we can find a little bit more iron. Quarter stack is probably enough to get started, but not a whole lot. Here we go. Got another hole. Hi, Piggy. Tiger iron, I've seen that one. Caves just really don't want to go anywhere, do they? There's so many blocks. The collector in me is like, go find this. Collect this. Get them all. You must have everything. Meanwhile, the realistic me, who is very much a efficiency player. Interesting one. Sitting here going, do you need this? No? Then leave it. Don't you dare. What in the scoria? Black aventurine. I am out of torches. I am out of coal. What do we got? Is there a coal pocket? Why do I not have any coal? Say it was over here there was? It's not the other hole. It's the other hole. I think there was coal in here. No? Okay. Yeah, we might just have to risk it. For a moment. At least until I find coal. I can't see a thing. I wouldn't know if I found coal if I was looking at it. Coal! Oh. That was a lot. Oh, wow, that black granite. Thought that went a lot further. Do we have any iron in here? More coal. Smoky quartz. Yeah, there's sleet again. And the mess that probably isn't enough to get started. We're gonna go ahead and take what we have, because I don't really want to run around caving right now. I will run around caving once I here it is. Once I have, well, I guess after stream. Probably later tomorrow, actually. Can I go forward, please? Thank you. I do need to help collect resources. Have we raided this temple yet? This isn't even our shrine. You know what? I keep forgetting I have this on me. I should put a couple of those things in here. Those are for nether only. What do we got? Got some iron. Anything good? Not really. Don't really need a zombie head. What do we have? I have absolutely anything I can throw away. Yeah, we'll take the marble. I'm assuming our place is this way?
Dude, that took so much longer than it did. I'm so sorry.
Hey, no worries. Welcome, Monk.
I'm logging in now. Unfortunately, I only have about an hour. So, maybe
no worries.
I can get something important done.
You
Oh,
can,
hi
you
everybody.
can help me try to come up with a new solution.
Okay, what are we doing?
My solution for our storage stuff turned out to be a no-go because they have it disabled for a compatibility issue.
Oh, so we can't use...
We cannot use refined storage, external storage with the colossal chests.
Oh, wow. Oh, I see you have a refined. Oh crap. Okay, I gotta remember the buttons to push now because I've been playing World of Warcraft. My buttons are weird. Well, not my buttons are weird, but like
you're thinking different controls.
I'm used to it. Yeah, I'm used to a different set of controls.
I will also say that this version of refined storage is actually a million times easier for me to automate stuff.
Oh, really?
Yes. Because, for one thing, this little machine right here, the thing I'm standing on.
Mm-hmm. That's the inscriber, isn't it?
This is the solderer.
Oh, yeah. The inscriber, solderer, yeah.
I think the inscriber is the applied energistics equivalent, but...
Yeah, I think.
I think.
We need power. That thing's sucking every bit of power we got in there.
Oh, there is no inscriber in this version.
No, there isn't. Well, at least there's power in it. There's just not. That's like transferring straight over.
You want to know what's interesting about this, though?
What's that?
That thing's burned through 3.5 coal.
Oh, wow.
Since I started.
Is it that slow?
Like, if you open the controller, you can see how much it uses.
Yeah, it's using the same amount that this thing's putting out.
So it was just like, I just picked a generator at random that was easy to make. I could have made the iron one. I was like, nah, I'll go for this one. It takes cobblestone instead of iron.
Yeah.
Should have put about the same, but I was like, I only put this here as a buffer. That way, if we decide to turn this off, we. Sorry, I've got an
Well, we
inventory
could
of
always
blocks.
save energy by doing a redstone thing with it and just put a pressure plate down if we need to.
Yeah.
So I have the smeltery in my inventory.
Ah.
So we need to pick a spot for. I mean, I can put it right back here in this. No, because I don't think I have enough wall to do it with. Do I have enough crap? I might have enough wall to do it with. I
Yeah,
don't
you
think
have
I
enough.
got enough wall. Do I got enough?
Yeah, you got enough.
I might have enough. I could put it in the wall. I just put it in the wall behind the rest of this stuff. I just gotta remember. I did a 3x3 back there, right? I think so.
Yeah, it was a 3x3.
Oh, I can't put it in the wall
Why not?
because these tables are in the way. I'd have to put it in a different wall.
Oh, one thing you can kind of cheat and do.
I'm gonna put
Yeah,
it in
fair.
this wall.
Oh, you can do that too. I want to say it is still a functional thing, or it's still like a functioning table set. I want to
This
say.
wall is even. No, it's not. Yes, it is. This wall is even. How did we do that? We have an even wall. It's driving me crazy.
You're the one who dug. Oh no, I think I dug that. Hey. We can always
Like,
push this wall one more.
Yeah, so well then we gotta move all this stuff. Jeez, I'm just gonna do a new spot. I'm gonna put it over here, and then we can. If we're gonna move stuff, we're just gonna move it all. I just hope I have enough wall over here to do it with.
Oh, that side you got plenty. That one goes back like 30 blocks.
Oh, does it?
It's just this corner that we don't have a whole lot of wall.
I gotcha.
That's kind of why I decided to set up stuff like this over on these walls, is because these ones really don't have a lot of space.
Are you the type of person that likes to keep stuff in the smeltery, or do you like to take stuff out of it? Like, do you like to keep it blocked form or something like that?
I don't really have a preference either way.
Okay, because I like to
can
try to
function
keep it
with both.
clean. That's just how I operate, is just try to keep it clean.
Like I said, I can function with both.
Okay.
Put that in there, although I don't really know.
I mean, maybe sometimes the stuff will be in it, but I try to keep it empty so that if we need to do a bulk smelt, then we can. Oop,
Yeah.
nope, that doesn't go there.
Okay, I really. That's gonna annoy me,
What?
not being able to hook these up to the storage.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be a little excessive.
No, I was mentioning earlier in the stream that the only other option we really have is the Ender IO inventory panel, and that thing is such a pain because you have to make nutrient distillation for it to work.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like
Do I have enough bricks to make another one?
that's just way too much. We have a stack of bricks, like the individual bricks, not the brick block.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I'm trying to think if I want to go ahead and make this 5 wide or not, because this is driving me crazy right now.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be looking into the rock counting mod, but it's taking a lot of iron to do. You took the furnaces.
Yes, I did. Do you need them?
Not at the moment.
I meant to throw them at you, but... I'll put them back on this wall since I'm putting that somewhere else. There we go.
Yeah, that's not working.
I think I know what I'll do. I'll keep this 3 only, but the back and sides will be 5. That's 5.
Yeah, this was just a cheap setup anyways.
I've never made one oblong like this, so it's a little weird for me. But you won't see the rest of it, so it'll look like it might be 5 by 5 anyway. Even though it won't be for sure.
I guess I will actually try to take a look at this rock hounding on.
So what is it that I don't know anything about that mod, so
I don't either.
what is it for?
It just gives you like a whole bunch of different materials and stuff. Like it, I'm looking at it right now. There's a whole bunch of machines and everything. A boundary breaker, casting bench.
What is with the red mist? What's going on?
Red mist.
Yeah, I'm standing over here in this corner and there's like a big red mist in the cave. Do you not see it?
It is red in that corner. But like if you, oh, it might be the biome.
Really?
I was like, I'm over here. It's all clear.
Let's see, this is Extreme Hills. And this is Extreme Hills.
Huh.
There's like that red mist over there. It's weird.
But like everywhere
Yeah.
else, the mist is white.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's weird.
Huh.
So, sadly, with this setup, we cannot sort our inventories. So
Yeah, you can.
these ones, no, the sort doesn't work on them.
Yeah, it does. Just push your middle mouse button.
It doesn't.
Okay,
sort
this one's too
properly.
big. This one's sorted. Sort of. No, it didn't.
That's what I'm saying. Is like it does weird things. It doesn't sort
Nope, there it
properly.
went. No, it's still not. That's weird. Okay. I was hoping it did. It's not sorting at all.
It does some weird.
It's
stuff.
not, it doesn't understand the setup, I think, is what it is. It's weird. These two are open, they just won't close.
Oh, I was showing on stream. I guess which one?
I'm
was
not
the
streaming,
least?
so it's probably just a client-side thing.
Oh, but I was showing them that like, the nice thing about these.
The inventory stored in the core.
Yeah, it's stored. But see, that was weird because on this one I broke the interface, and it threw
Yeah.
all the items out.
Huh. I thought they were stored in the core, though.
They're supposed to be.
Ah. Maybe it's just a glitch.
There's also settings like that you can change for stuff like that.
Yeah.
I didn't really pay too much attention to it at first, but then I encountered a pack that they had something like that disabled, and I went to break the parts of it to upgrade it to the next tier or whatever, and all my items just scattered all over the floor. I was like, wow, that's a jerk move.
Oh, that sucks. Okay,
Like, of all the things to disable, you disabled that.
Make some say. Oh wait, I forgot I can do that. I don't have to use 8 of them. Oh
Laser
no, put that
res-
one back. crap, it's not gonna cook all the way.
Really
I'd
love to
rather
know what
use
is
two
going
pieces.
on with this mod.
Which one?
The,
Ooh, dark boots.
The rock hunting.
Oh,
As far as I know, the only thing I know I need to do is the mineral sizer.
this is our random things, right? Yeah, so I can put some of this stuff in there.
Big box is random little junk. Far left is... Oh, and this way I can even put a sign on the chests. Far left is blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Middle is essentially just growables. So plants.
Do we have a
grows.
toolbox?
The
right
crate
here?
next to those. For now.
Yep, that'll work. Double crafting stations?
We got a
Triple
lot of
crafting stations?
We got a lot of crafting stations right now.
Yeah, we do. There's nothing wrong with that. These explosions, though. Uh-oh. Well, we're inside. We ain't got nothing to worry about. We got a storm coming.
That's pretty much on top of us, but... Well,
Yeah, it is. I see it up both doors. It's just got the bricks in it.
yeah, they should be in there somewhere. Oh, we got 8 blocks of iron in here. I'm all worried about using our last of our iron.
Yeah, I had 8 blocks of iron in my inventory from when I cleaned out the smelter here. Uh-oh. Okay, there it goes. Alright, so we got enough in there to do the thing with the thing. Put that down there and that down there. Let's see how many slots do we have? Well, that's not going to tell me anything. 240 ingots should be enough.
There is a book thing they had in this. I'm gonna look at.
I guess I can make more since we have the bricks for it and make it one taller, maybe.
There's stone in here? Thought I can make stone. Don't go in there.
Let's see, I need, that's
Cobblestone.
front and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see. That's 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet, I've got enough to make 2 more layers. I'll do it.
5. It's gonna do all the fun stuff today.
Do what?
We're just gonna do all the fun stuff today. You know, craft 287 items.
Well, I mean, we need to get established.
Yeah. Now is this.
Because that, I mean, is usually the hardest part of a mod pack.
This thing doesn't take any power. Oh, I need 8 glass.
If we ever, I was going to say, have we made steel yet? But yeah, we did. Or no, I think we found it, didn't we?
We found some conduit things that I can melt.
Ah, yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, we got that.
All right. Let me get these blocks on my bar.
Now this is a redstone and a golden nugget.
Let's see if there's any kind of lava production.
Lava, probably. Basic logic chip. Okay, I'm about to get the foundation for this rock hounding mod. I still have no idea what I'm going to be doing with this. And did I get the book? I did.
So I can make lava in an electric crucible.
Okay, this does nothing for me.
So yeah, I can do it in an electric crucible, which means I have to have power to make lava. And then, do we have a cobblestone generator?
Cobblestone generators are in here. Yes.
Okay. So we
Yeah.
can make lava to power this smeltery over here, so we never have to worry about going to get buckets of lava.
Yep.
But I don't think we can do it quite yet. Let's see what that electric. Where's it at? Not the electric centrifuge. What was it? Crucible. Yeah, I can make that. I need copper, magma, liquid magma. That's not liquid magma.
Ooh,
That's a
pretty much the same
magma
thing.
cube. But 1.10 doesn't call it that. Redstone and a cauldron. Of course, then I need power. Is there a lava generator?
Yeah, the generators are in here.
And I could probably make a Mark 1 lava generator to use off of that. Sweet.
I need one sand.
It's kind of redundant, but it'll work.
I think the lava generator actually... The only thing that I'm wondering is how much power is it going to take to make the lava?
Yeah, but that's what I'm
'Cause in
saying.
the
Like,
end, it may be a loss of power trying to do something like that.
well, all it needs to do is create enough power to put enough lava in the smeltery. So that one's not going to be a loss of power. It's going to have its own system, standalone by itself. So once it fills up, once the electric crucible fills up the lava generator, then I will. Because we have Ender IO, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so I can use those cables. They're fluid cables to fill up the lava generator first, and then the smeltery. So the lava generator will fill up with lava to be able to create the power for the electric crucible. Once the electric crucible gets full of lava, or once the smeltery gets full of lava, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Once everything gets full, it'll shut off, and then it won't need to keep going.
So guess what?
What's up? Somebody's calling me. Oh, hey, sorry, I'm all kinds of busy today. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Alright, well, I will show him that in a minute. Meanwhile, I'm going to look at this other thing. I found this book. I'm not sure what it does, but we're going to find out. It says something about being able to find rocks and something. So I have no idea what it's going to be for. I want to say it was like that. 2 books, another basic logic chip. Using up our books. Yeah, we'll get more. Basic logic chip. Oh, I have it over here. Glass. And you. Ooh. Where'd I put that book? What is this? Can I do this? No. Next rocks. Click to purchase the rocks. I can buy them for emeralds? What? Fuel. I'll do like 5 of those. And we need to make a crushing gear of some sort. Yeah, this thing. It's just ironing it. Activation. What? Do I have to guess at this? Is it doing anything? Oh. It's a bunch of different things.
Okay, hopefully I don't have any more interruptions. What is that?
This is the rock
Whoa.
cutting mod.
Alright. I'm gonna let you do your thing with that. That looks confusing.
It is confusing because I still don't know what that come doing.
What was I doing?
I have no idea.
Was I doing anything? Oh, I was looking at doing the thing with the thing over there.
Okay. Do that. I can see what it has. Uh-huh. Now what are these good for? God, I gotta break them down.
Gold and redstone. We got
Oh
enough for
my
redstone.
gosh.
This doesn't have takers leveling in it. It does not. That's not the chest I wanted. I wanted this one.
Oh, why did I agree to look at this mod? Why did I decide to do this?
Why did you choose that one first? What's wrong with you? Well, I mean, what are you doing?
I was just curious about these uninspected minerals.
2, 3, 4. Oh, we got a buttload of those.
Yeah, I know.
See, I need
It's like, let's see, we can get silicate, carbonate, sulfide, oxide, native, sulfate, phosphate, borate, halide, arsenate.
What else do I need? I got those. I need them. Do we
I
have
can get
them?
all that from the same rock.
Yes, we do.
Just get to pick which one.
And I need the cauldron.
Luckily, that thing just runs off of coal, so.
Where is the iron? It's a block of iron.
I have 5 iron ingots.
We have 5. Well, we got a block of iron. I'll just
I don't know
use a
what the
block
heck
of
this
iron.
is, so.
What the heck? What is? Coal
I
coke
don't know, this stuff I
Carbonate
got from this.
thing?
Yeah, that.
I don't know. Let's see. You
I'll
can
look
put
at
it in
what
a
it's used-
leaching vat.
I look at what it's
And
used
it
for,
gives-
and I just see that. I'm like,
A
I'm
leaching
even more
vat,
lost
and
than I
it
started.
gives you sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid, and hydrofluoric acid, and then some type of thing.
I have a feeling
Or
this
you put
mod
it in a
is.
grapher table, and then you get these things.
I have a feeling this mod is absolutely not something you touch early game.
Oh no, I think you need to move on to something else.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put this to the side. Well,
Yeah,
like,
because then
one
it's got a
thing,
chemical extractor for these things that you get from the things, and then yeah, dude, what are you doing?
I'm gonna just say that this thing is getting
Hey.
a room in its own, and
Oh,
it's
it's
gonna
gonna
be
have
an
to.
entire lab.
Why don't you work on a power system, huh? Do something easy.
I don't do easy.
Make this bigger then. I don't know. Make a room for the storage. I don't know. No, just kidding. Do what you feel like you
And
need to do.
really, our storage, I'm gonna try to keep fairly simple.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick because I can.
I think I've got everything I need for that. What'd you
So-
do that for?
I'm gonna check something real quick.
Okay, I think I've got.
It is. Okay, the searching seems to be broken. So I don't recommend searching anything in creative mode. Where are these things?
What?
Can I snag it? I did snag it. Wow, I am having some major lag.
As you did the lava.
Whoa. Okay, things seem to be settling. Okay, can you hear me? Dang Enderman. I just hear him teleport. Okay. Okay, so it works with those ones. That opens options.
Worked with what ones? Oh, these?
Yeah. So like if we want
Does
to
it work? Hold up. Do we have?
God dang it.
We got storage doors. Does it work with a? Let's see. I gotta remember what it's called. Storage. Where's the thing I'm looking for? Storage. I know there's a thing. The
I
drawer
know exactly what you're talking
controller.
about. Drawer
Will
controller.
it interface with a drawer controller?
Let me see.
You might have to make one. I'm just thinking.
Well, I'm in creative mode.
Oh,
For the sake of finding if there's anything else that's disabled for stuff like that. Storage drawers.
yeah.
Drawer controller. It works.
So, well, so when you put it on there, it actually interfaces, whereas if you put it on this, it doesn't.
Yeah, like if I try to put it on these ones,
Where'd it go?
it just vanishes. Like if you have one in survival mode, it goes back to your inventory.
Oh, wow.
But like it pops up a message in chat that just says, "Sorry, but this compatibility has been disabled due to issues."
Okay, so I'm going to have to get power.
So the fact that it lets me, I find it a little weird though, because you can use the import-export on them, just not the external storage. Which tells me it's something with the drawers themselves, because they don't work with the sorting either.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I'm looking at something I don't need to be looking at. There we go. Okay, but that would mean that for like our big junk box, we can just make something like one of the say, I don't know, what the heck? Oh, frame chests. Make like the obsidian chest or the silver chest or something. We can make a couple of those and they just have a ton of inventory space. Solar panels?
Yeah, there's solar panels in
Oh, the electric
Neotech.
crucible.
No. In
Yeah,
Neotech. They're
Neotech
pretty
looks like a really cool mod.
tormented ingot. How do we make that?
You
Tormented dust. Yes, you do.
don't? Not right now.
Tormented fluid. How do you make tormented block? Tormented ingot. We're back to that. Alloy smelter. Tormented dust. Tormented ingot. Let's get back to the tormented ingot. How do I make that? Arc furnace. Oh, okay, back to the dust. We're back to the dust. Still in the dust. How do I make the dust? Crusher. Tormented ingot. Lightning crusher. Turns it into that. Crusher. Tormented ingot. Still doesn't tell me how to make the tormented ingot. Tormented fluid. You take a tormented block and you put torment and you smelt it in a crucible. Okay, there we go. Figured it out. An electric alloyer, we need liquefied blaze. So you put blaze rod in an electric crucible. And so we need tormented block, tormented iron, which wouldn't be hard to do
So
if we could get the blaze.
And iron to make tormented fluid.
Mm-hmm. And then outlandish ingots.
Wonder if that mod has a
dust.
Dude,
The outlandish fluid.
What?
Liquefied chorus fruit. The bunny trail this thing goes down is ridiculous.
This thing has like a whole collection of stuff. Basic energy storage.
Oh my god. You ready for the final step of the solar panels? Liquefied nether star and outlandish fluid.
What, for the neodymium?
Mm-hmm.
You're kidding, right?
No, not at all. I mean, that's probably a ways down the road, but I don't think we'll be...
Not only do you have to make it to the end to make outlandish fluid, you have to get wither stars.
Well, you can grow nether stars with...
well, yeah, you got to get nether stars to get the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that's a rabbit hole.
Oh, did that... Holy crap, that didn't even do anything. Like, it did nothing. This thing was completely full of power, and it didn't even do one block.
Huh. Energy usage, 300 RF per tick. Process time, 470 ticks. That's what I was telling you, that it probably takes way more power than you can generate off one lava.
That's ridiculous. That's stupid.
That's usually one.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to
That's
hit
usually
you.
one of the things that I find in trying to do lava generation or anything like that is the pack. Like, being able to generate lava is a thing, but it's ridiculously expensive.
So that's pointless then.
Not
Make
necessarily.
those blocks for nothing.
I have an idea.
Well, that's the only way to make lava. There's no other way to make lava.
Fluid generator? What the heck is this for?
Well, I mean, okay, there is another way to make lava, but it's probably stupid expensive on that crap too. You take molten obsidian and put it in an electric centrifuge.
Yeah.
That's the other way to. That's the only way to get a decent amount.
I have no idea what the gauges and stuff on this freaking thing are.
I'm just gonna put those two in the junk box now.
That's the thing I'm gonna have to look into, if that is actually a thing. Electric logger. We really need an energy power source.
Oh, I know.
I mentioned earlier in the stream that these colossal chests, they're amazing, but they can get so big, it's ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
I think most people, when they make them, they don't go much bigger than like a 10 by 10 by 10, just because they don't need to.
You can make the largest one and never need anything as far as.
I've seen a lot of people make like the 9 by 9.
Tier 1, tier 1, tier 1, tier 1. These
So
are all.
they make, I think it's the
tier 1.
9 by 9 by 9, and that is enough storage for their entire series.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, what would you be doing that you need to build this thing up to max size?
Alright, slowly but sure this is getting there. I need to get a harvester going, but we need power.
We do need power. I'm thinking.
So there's more than Industrial Craft has solar panels. Actually, Edition has solar panels. Those are probably pretty. Nope, those are ridiculously hard to make. Coal dust, glass. Okay, that's gonna take some work. The generator, electronic circuit. Yep, not messing with that. That's not gonna work. Machine uses modular power suits. Raw silicon. That's galactic crap.
Ooh. I got a simple one for you.
Okay.
It'll be a little bit of a nuisance, but you already made one of the lava generators, right?
Correct.
And we have a lava ocean in the nether.
We do.
In immersive engineering, there's a fluid pump that is actually rather easy to make. It's almost nothing but iron. It actually is nothing but iron.
Immersive engineering, fluid pump.
How
do we get the iron plates?
The iron plates? With a hammer, or you can just craft it with 3 iron across the top. We have the hammers.
Yeah.
But that thing only takes a lever to activate. No power,
Okay.
no nothing. So you just need a lever.
But how do we get the power back here?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like there is, if I remember right,
Because
ender tanks.
the ender tanks. Ooh, yeah, that would work out pretty good.
Pop one of those on top of the lava generator, and the other one on top of the with the fluid pump. As long as it's loaded, you have a perpetual source of lava. It's gonna perpetually try to pull from the nether.
So that
If
means
anything,
we
you
need a
have to
chunk
move it
loader,
around a little bit.
and we can make a chunk loader, no problem.
Yeah. Now I want to say that'll work. I can't be 100% sure.
I'll give it a whirl. Believe. That's all, folks. I can't talk.
Say, even if it can't be used that way, it's a good way that you could just go into the. Oh, there's a fluid collector in that too.
So which one are we doing though? Fluid pump?
Oh, wow, that's actually very cheap. There's an auto
The fluid
breaker.
collector? Auto breaker?
Breaker breaks blocks in front of it. It can be oriented in every direction.
We can't make that. We don't have void crystal.
Wood crystal is actually not that hard to get.
I'd rather use the fluid pump. Because all I need to do is use the fluid pump, make the ender tank, and we make the ender tanks.
The Ender Tank. That's the one that I'm thinking is gonna be the what stops
Yeah, it won't
us
be
right
that
now.
bad. We just need ender pearls and blaze rods, and I'm pretty sure we can get ender pearls from ore.
I think we should have a few of them. We have 14.
14?
And
Okay, so we can make
we
them.
only have 3 blaze rods right now.
Yeah, well, looks
So we'd
like
have
I
to
know
go
where I'm
collect a
going.
few more.
I'm all armored up. I'm gonna go get some blaze rods.
Huh? You go right ahead.
You don't want to join me? I see how it is. Okay, I got you, fool.
I'm thinking over here.
That's fine. I'm the one here supposed to be doing the dirty work anyway, so it doesn't bother me. What I do need is...
Hello, guy.
Oh.
What are you doing in here?
I have looting on this at all. I have 3 modifiers available.
It is.
Though.
I got a salvaged neural contextualizer. What in the hell is this?
Nether fortress was this way.
Huh. Automatically switch to the right tool. Not a clue. Junk box it goes. And some glowstone boots I can just toss over here because those are junk. Those are junk that even the junk box can't take. Oh, what was I thinking? There is...
Hey, there's a blaze, but he's out there.
Oh, that's a different reactor. I was like, what the heck? Reactor? Fuel port.
Extreme reactors, probably?
No, that one's industrial craft.
Hmm. I think there'd be a blaze spawner somewhere around here, but there's not.
What was that? Ender toolkit. Grants an extra modifier. How the heck do you make that? Oh wow, that's actually... Ah, whatever. Spider, what are you doing here? We just have mobs walking into our base.
Yeah, that happens.
I make a gate. There's a Stargate. Still haven't looked in those.
Oh, I've looked into them. We can make one now.
Logic gates. Celestial gateway from Astral Sorcery. That thing's actually really good for getting around the map.
Oh, I know. I've seen Magnum use them a lot.
Huh. Energy bridge. Bridge building gun. What? I don't even know what's going on anymore. My mind is mostly shot from work.
Yeah.
And then I finally get an idea. I'm like, okay, let's try to do this. Try to do this and take a look at this mod because I haven't looked at anything at all. And I'm just like, I think my mind's in a much worse state than when I started. Okay, let's... Oh, you know what? I got all these books in my bag. Which one can I take a look at?
I'm trying to find a blaze spawner in this stupid thing, and I can't find one anywhere.
In the nether? I think we
Yeah.
had one, didn't we? Should probably put my armor on before I walk in there.
I'm in the fortress. I can't find it. I mean, I see blaze, but I don't see any blaze spawners. Oh snap! Oh, that was scary for a minute. Okay, there's. Come here, die. Give me your blaze rod, stupid thing. Hey, there's another blaze. Let's go kill it.
Let me just lag my world out for a minute. That's the wrong map.
Oh, jerk.
Oh, I have a blaze spawner marked.
Oh, you do?
I just gotta remember how to get to it.
Send me the thing.
In 1 second to get back inside the box. Waypoints. Chat. Oops. I keep seeing these demon soldiers, and I'm like, what are you doing over
Run
here?
away.
Oh, they just kind of stand there, but they look a bit like you.
There it is. Okay. I'm headed to the blaze spawner.
I'm gonna look for a little bit of glowstone, because if I'm gonna do anything with refined storage, I'm gonna need more of that.
Yay, I got another blaze. Oh, another blaze rod. And there's another one. Maybe. Alright, there's one alarm.
Some glowstone.
Reminding me I need to pay attention to get off here in a minute. If you see any Infernium, pick that stuff up too.
Oh, the Imperium. Yeah.
Yeah, the Inferium. Yeah, that stuff. You knew what I meant. Come on now.
Yeah,
Wow, you must have been. Did you come on and look through this place another time, or?
No, that was. I explored pretty much all of that last time.
Oh wow. Oh, I found another one.
Another one.
Yeah, I've got another one over here.
The heck am I? I know there's freaking stuff wasn't that high up.
Did I not have my lava charm on?
There it is.
Where do I find the baubles? I think it's just supposed to be in my inventory, isn't it? Yep, and I put it outside my inventory. Lovely.
Okay. Okay, I've got a good chunk of glowstone now. I got an entire stack and a half of dust. That's ardite. So this should give us like a semi-stable fuel source. We'll have to see how well it works, because I've never really used that fluid pump for this kind of purpose.
Yeah.
Save it. Either way, it should be
What were they needing the blaze rods for? Oh yeah, ender tanks. So we've got 3. I got 3. Just need 2 more then.
it takes
There's
8
1.
to make a pair.
Gotta have, yeah.
Okay. I can never remember that with those. There's so many recipes in modded. I always forget so much.
Got 5. We've got. Okay, I've got enough. I'm gonna mark this one now too.
I'm gonna go ahead and make the fluid pump.
Okay, there's 2 blaze spawners now marked. I think there's another one right over here. Maybe. Nope, that's not that one. Nope, it's not. Okay. Let me get back to the portal. Oh snap, he just hit me. That's bad. Wither Skilly.
Yee.
And there's another blaze spawner.
copper ingot.
Oh, that was dangerous, but I did it. I'm gonna do it again. I gotta get away. Okay, I'm safe-ish. Oh, I got a wither skelly head. Where's the portal? It's over there.
Well, that's not right. That's right. One copper ingot.
Where's the portal? Where's the portal? There's the portal. We got a ghast right outside the portal.
That's not what I want to hear.
Well, once I get through the portal and come back through, he'll be gone. I just needed the blaze rods so I could make these ender tanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna run a
Then
little
we'll keep
test
the
check.
lava generator on this side.
I'm gonna run a little test here over on one of the ponds.
Make
See
sure
if
you
this'll
know
work
the
the way
pump
we
works.
want it to. I think I do that.
Okay, do we have enough obsidian is the question. Yes, we have plenty of that. Pretty sure we can use any kind of wool in place of the wool for these things. Yes, yes we can.
As long as the colors match.
Yeah, yeah, they will. Random. I'll keep those on me for now. Random. It's too bad we can't break that down for anything. Put that in a random chest too. What else do I need? Ender pearls. 1, 2. I did it. That was supposed to be in there.
I wonder if they change this to finally require power.
What's that? The pump?
Pump. This version never required power though. I don't know. It wasn't doing anything.
That's not good.
No, it's not. Means we might be back to square one again. But if I can find something that does pick up the stuff, like the fluid collector.
I'm trying to think, because I know, like, you can do.
That one can only pick up what's in front of it. Fluid laser relay.
High pressure pumps, pressure pipes. There's a pump from Industrial Craft. We don't have rubber. High pressure pump. We can try a high pressure pump.
What are you talking about? We don't have rubber.
We got rubber?
No, we have a little bit.
An electric pump. That'd probably be easier to make. We have to get into mechanism for that.
No, thank you. Not right now.
We could try the high pressure pump. Look at that one. See if that might be something that might work. It probably, I mean, it just takes 2 green dye, 2 pistons, and iron ingots.
That's easy.
Yeah, I think we got some lapis, so we can make lapis and use lapis and yellow dye to make the green dye.
Yeah.
Do we have lapis? We have lapis, right?
Yeah, we have lapis.
Okay. You just need to go grab a couple flowers from outside.
Oh, I got your green dye.
Okay, cool. I gotta plant some more of this stuff out here. I wish I could get this automated quicker.
Another one to look at is Railcraft.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have a locomotive, and I believe it's coal powered. I want to say with Railcraft, you can do a whole, like, tree farm that it converts to charcoal to power itself. I want to say.
So what does that do?
I've never been big on using Railcraft, but I can look into it.
I just had a chill. High pressure pump. Let's see if we got enough iron to make these bad boys. Do what?
So how the heck did I end up with rice?
You probably punched a rice plant on the... You said you had the green dye?
Yep.
Okay, that's perfect. So all I need was 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. And I need cobblestone. I'm sure we got tons of that. Who's texting me?
There's something. Is there a book for Railcraft? Oh, I know the tunnel bore. I recognize that one.
One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough to. Oh. Put that in there. Put that in there. That in there.
Something called a routing table.
A routing table?
Hmm. Railway tickets.
I think we have a lot to learn.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a steam locomotive, an electric locomotive, a perpetual locomotive, creative only. Cargo cart, tank cart, and unloaders. This is going to be one that I absolutely have to look into to know what all it can do. A work cart.
Input from
It's
that
just a
side.
minecart with a crafting table in it. Bat box, MFE, Sasu, redstone, pumpkin cart.
I don't want to mess up this lake because it's right next to the base. I'm going to go somewhere else.
There's a chunk loader cart.
We're going to need a chunk loader too. It needs to be daytime. Can you come sleep?
Yeah.
It won't even let me get into bed. There it goes.
Now this one, I know we've got a lot of things to do.
What's that?
Now Railcraft, I know there's a lot of things to try to figure out. Fluid loader, fluid unloader? What? Advanced
Fluid
item
loader?
unloader. It has a tank
That's
cart.
for Railcraft.
Yeah. This will be something I have to look at. Like, watch a bunch of tutorials on.
Okay, so this does not work standalone. The high pressure pump.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure what it does is it takes input and pushes it faster.
Probably.
I wish I had more time.
I wish I was more awake. Current detectors. Age? Okay, I want to look at something real quick. We got this little guy in here.
Did you put the pump in here?
It's in the big box. It's at the very bottom.
The fluid pump. Just... Yep, and that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. I'm gonna put the other ender tank in here.
You know what I mean? Maybe
I
crowbar.
think that's about it. I put that in here. And I'm going to have to run because I need to take one. My son has lunch.
Do we not have a crowbar?
I wish I had more time. My
Yeah,
life
no
has been
worries.
so too crazy lately. I haven't been able to stream near as much as I would like to.
I've noticed. Don't worry. We'll get things figured out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end up looking at a bunch of tutorials for this.
Yeah, maybe if we
figure out
can
what I'm
figure
doing
out how
with
that
this.
pump works, we'll be better off too.
Yeah.
I might look into that. But we just got to get some type of power somehow that we can start doing things. I think that's going to be key right now, is getting power. Because it seems like almost anything that we try to do, we can't do unless we have power, so...
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna end up playing around with this railcraft stuff a little in a, like, I don't know, creative world. See what happens.
Yeah. Oh, to see if you can figure something out to work that way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that means I'm gonna wrap up my stream here. Well, glad you got to join at least.
Yeah. Sorry it took so long again, and thanks for hanging out for a little while. Appreciate your patience.
I was trying to accomplish things and the game just decided, nah.
I don't think there's no like step by step. Hey, this is how you do it in this. So it's kind of fun to just kind of poke around and see if we can figure it out.
Yeah, I think that was one of the things that I struggled with the last time I was playing, was I couldn't focus myself to try to figure out, hey, let me get the tree farm going, let me get a power supply going, let me get this going. It was like,
Yeah, I think our focus
I'm
for
doing.
next week just needs to be power. Some type of power, whether it's little bit, whether it's a lot. We just need power.
I will look into our power options until then.
Okay, I'll try to do some research on my own too. Maybe one of these mornings we just
definitely gonna be
get
looking
in.
at this railcraft and what I can do with it.
You know, we could do a thing. We could get on, next week and look into some creativeness, but we can teleport ourselves a million blocks away.
We could.
And then we can't then tell, unless we absolutely, we can put ourselves in creative mode and then kind of tool around to see if we can learn some stuff and then go back and do it for real. That way we're not like cheating the system, we're learning and we can do it together.
We're learning the hard way.
I'm not trying to, yeah, I don't know. Learning the hard way doesn't. It's just when we do it a million blocks away, we can just leave the stuff there and then we don't have to worry about, and we can't break it or anything. We just teleport there, creative mode, do what we need to do, teleport back, and then, you know, survival mode. Then, you know, you get the idea.
Yeah. Oh
well. All right.
I'll
I'm
let
gonna
you
go
go.
make sure my
I'll
kid
get
has
my
food.
stuff wrapped up.
All right, brother. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
There we go. Now that it's picking up the right mic, I just realized it was doing that. Streamlabs has been doing something weird. It changed a whole bunch of settings, and I don't know if it was Streamlabs or if it was Windows that did it. I hate Windows Update. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're learning our way through this pack. Trying to learn new mods along the way, and it's interesting. So, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.